Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Kristen. I apologize for not getting this look up on Saturday like I said I was gonna do. However, it's been a crazy weekend. We are selling our house and we had like 3 showings I think on Friday. We had 2 showings yesterday, Saturday. I have 2 showings today. It's 7:30. The first showing is at 9:30. I gotta get out of here, so we gotta get this look done and get on out. And then I'll come home a little bit later and edit it and hopefully pop it up. I want to apologize for the audio in my last, I think probably all my videos so far. I'm really working hard with Filmora, which is my editor, my video editor, to get the sound to link up. It links up fine when I'm editing it. It looks fine, it sounds fine, and then when I upload it to YouTube, there's like a syncing issue. So working on it. I apologize. Please stick with me. Please bear with me while I get this quality issue. We're going to be moving real soon, probably by next month. And at that point, I can definitely play with the background. I can play with the lighting, the quality. Until then, please just stick with me. I appreciate you. I really do. In the interest of time, we got to get started. So let's get started. Did I say I'm going to do the Ravenclaw look? I'm going to do the Ravenclaw look, the second of my Harry Potter houses today. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I've already primed my eyelids and put down this fresh color right here, just this white matte to set everything. I'm going to go into Birch and I'm going to make that my transition color. So, same brushes. I don't change my brushes. I find that I'm like really picky. Actually, not even picky. I'm just loyal to my brushes, I guess. I apologize. This is my mirror. Again, I apologize for looking away from you guys. So I was watching this Wayne Goss video. If you guys don't know who Wayne Goss is, let me change the link that down below. He is a makeup artist from England who is just spectacular. And he was doing a, I have sleep in my eyes because I literally just woke up. He's a makeup artist from England who is freaking amazing. He is straight and to the point. He sometimes does tutorials, but mostly he does like techniques. He shows you really good techniques. And yesterday I was watching his video from earlier in the month about hooded eyes. And I was happy to learn that I do some things correctly. But he was saying, you know, you really want to make your hooded eyes a little more dramatic, just to let the eyeshadow shine. And I was like, ooh, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna try to incorporate a little bit of what I learned from Mr. Goss. I love him, I really do. Okay, so now that I have, and I'm sorry if I seem hurried, I am hurried, so sorry. So now I'm gonna go in, now I'm gonna go in with my MAC 224 and blend out the edges of that, because again, for every time we put down a color, we wanna blend it. That's just the way to keep our lines soft and not harsh. I'm gonna go in now back into the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm gonna go in with Twig, which is this color here, and it's just a deeper brown, and I'm gonna go in with my E25 from Sigma. Again, my brushes don't change usually. And I'm going to deepen up the crease. Now, Ravenclaw is interesting because in the books, they're blue and bronze. And in the movies, they're blue and silver. So I was trying to think of what I wanted to do with this. And I think I'm going to go with the blue and silver. Sorry, loyalists to the books. I can go back in later. In fact, I might go back in later and do a blue and bronze look. But for this one, I'm going to do blue and silver because, again, I'm a little bit rushed. I was going to do both today, but moving's I was going to say it's scary. It's not really scary. It just kind of sucks. And it's all exciting all at once. Like, all at once. It's scary, exciting, it sucks. it's brilliant. It's, you know, I'm excited about something new. I am stoked about decorating my new house. I'm like stoked about it. On the other hand, the place where we're going, it doesn't have a Target. Nearest Target is like an hour away. And I am crushed. They have one Starbucks and it's inside an Albertsons. But, you know, I'm going to be focused a lot on my social media, and I'm pretty much going to do that. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm actually going to take, again, I'm just going to blend them out actually first before I do anything. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take my, I have two of these. So I have two of these. This one is dirty from yesterday, but that's okay. I'm going to just use my color switch here. Which I don't even know if I showed. It looks like that. I don't even know if that's picking up what it is. Call it color switched solo because there was one that was a duo. I honestly, it was just kind of cut. It was actually like a circle and then there was something in the middle. I don't know the difference. There's Freya wanting to know why she's not involved in this again, just so you know. So then I'm going to take, back into the Anastasia of Beverly Hills, I'm going to take Slate, which is going to be our, it's like a gray color, but we're going to go with it. And I feel like with Ravenclaw, they would just be kind of smoked out and matte. We are going to add just a tiny bit of shimmer at the end, but I feel like they'd be smoked out and matte. So I'm going to keep this kind of in the corner here. Probably go in more with a precise brush in a bit. But we're going to just kind of go with this. And that, what I learned from Wayne Goss yesterday was that I kind of want to blow it out and bring it to the ends here. And kind of bring it out a little bit because, again, I have slightly hooded eyes. It's not like terrible, but it's slightly hooded where when I go like this, you really can't see anything in my crease. You really can't see what I'm doing. So he said if you bring it out a little bit, then, you know, that comes out to play. And I'm like, ooh, good point, Mr. Goss. Again, that man is a genius. He's so good. Okay, so it's a little bit harsh on the edges, so again, just, and I don't take anything on, you can take more. I keep saying don't take any more, but honestly you can. But I usually don't, and I just blend with what's left on there. But if you find it's too harsh, you can go back into like, I'll go back into that birch just to show you, and it'll just kind of blend everything and soften the edges. It doesn't really look silver, does it? Oh well, hopefully it'll all come out in the end. Like I've said multiple times, we're just playing here, and it doesn't have to be perfect. This is just a representation of what I think would be a really good look for Ravenclaw to represent their house. My Hufflepuff didn't get a lot of love. In fact, my grandmother was like, that's not good makeup at all. And I was like, thanks, Mima. Appreciate the support. I posted it on Facebook and she's like, no, I don't like that. Okay. I'm sorry about that. My bad. And didn't get a lot of love here either, but that's okay. I contemplated not doing the rest of the houses, but then I was like, you know what? This is something that I want to do. And right now, like I said, I'm just playing. So I kind of want to go to Sephora later. In fact, that's what I'm planning to do when these people come. Just go to Sephora and Ulta and just look and see what's new. Can't promise I'm going to buy anything. I am on a bit of a tight budget still. Luckily when we move I'll be able to look for a real job. Right now I was waiting to see when we were gonna move to do that. Okay. Okay. How do I like this? Does this... Let me look in the mirror and see. Okay, yeah. Alright. I like this. Alright. Now comes the crazy part. Now comes the part where I'm going to make this very smoky. I'm going to make this... I'm just checking the time. I'm going to make this something that I certainly don't usually do. And yeah, let's give it a shot. Okay, so I have this Sigma brush from, again, a long time ago, the E55 apparently. And I have this, just like I did last time, I'm going to go into one of my Profusion palettes. I don't know if you can see this, it's the Temptress palette. And we're going to go into this blue here, called Enigma. And we're just going to pack that on. That's right, you heard me. I was also watching Mallory. I don't remember her YouTube name. Her name is Mallory though. And she said to tap the drugstore eyeshadows off on your hand to get a little bit of the fallout out. That was genius too. I love these people. This is why I watch YouTube people. You learn new techniques. So I am going to just press this right onto the lid. Ooh, that is a pretty blue. How dark and smoky that is. Look how it's beautiful. Kind of got in places that I didn't want it to go though, but it's okay. We're gonna just, oh, there's Freya again. And now she's screaming real loud. My apologies, that was Loki. That was Mr. Loki. He's like, maybe I do want to know what you're doing in there, Mom. Shoot. Alright. Okay, so now we definitely have to go in and clean it up. So I'm just gonna, again, just go in with my, first I'm gonna go in with Twig. Just to kind of sharpen that up right here. Oh, Transfer City. That's okay. I learned to adjust with this stuff. You have to. You kind of have to. And now look, he's going to play with his sister through the door. That's fun. Holy cannoli, look at that blue. Take the slate color. Kind of got lost a little bit. And this blue. Okay, let me go into the other eye and even things up, and then we'll, it looks crazy right now. No, we're getting there. So I went ahead and put on my foundation and my under eye concealer and my under eye powder just so I looked a little less crazy, I guess. I look very, the top of my eyes are very top heavy. Excuse me while I get that out of my corner of my eye. So next, we're going to finish up the eyes. So I am contemplating doing a pop of the silver in the middle. So what I want to do is I want to go back to my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and take Cyborg and just pop that right in the middle to give it like a brightness. And I'm just going to use my finger for this. So let's hope this works and doesn't just screw up the whole thing. The transfer on this Profusion Enigma color is real. Alright. Again, that's the problem with having these hooded eyes, is that you get that transfer up to your crease. Okay. Do we like that? I'm gonna blend out the edges a little with my brush so it doesn't get everywhere. You know what? Maybe we do kind of want it to go a little further out, or maybe even all over. You know what? We'll take it all the way to the end. Did I mess it up? No. It's good. So you don't have to do this step. You could have left it like that deep, dark, matte blue, which is what I was planning on doing. But putting this cyborg on it, I regret that. Oh well, that's okay. That's kind of how it happens sometimes too, you know? But we're going to work with it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and work with that. So I put it that cyborg, ended up putting it all over. That's okay. That's alright. At least it's still blue and silver, right? Okay, so now we're going to blow out the lower lash line. So, you guys know I have a couple of, I have a brush that I like to do that with. That Sigma brush, that's a Sigma pencil brush. And today I'm going to go in with black on my eyeliner, on my waterline. Because I think this look calls for just freaking smoky and dramatic, right? So the first thing I'm going to do, as always, is go into my transition color. So I'm going to take Birch from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. Then I'm going to take Twig on the same brush. Make sure it connects to this outer corner too. I didn't do that over here. I need to go back and do that. Also, if you can, I totally suggest getting all of the sleep out of your eyes before you start. Yeah, no. Why not? Okay, then I'm going to take a smaller Real Technique brush, and I'm going to take that blue Enigma color, and I'm going to get real close. It's a very dry eyeshadow, by the way. Don't you love the faces that we make when we are putting on makeup? Again, I kind of want to, this was something that Wayne Goss said, was to connect right here. Okay, actually I really like that. That's real pretty. It is really, really pretty. Wow. Okay. Just kind of connect right here too. I feel like there was a gap. Okay. I think that's beautiful. That's stunning. Okay. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. All right. Okay, so I'm going to do my eyeliner off camera. I don't do false lashes, so this look totally would call for false lashes. But I'm going to do my eyeliner off camera. I'm practicing my wing and not that great at it. Be right back and we'll finish up the rest of the face. Okay, so my eyeliner sucks. Oh well, whatever. I couldn't, I had a little bit of a wing. Yeah, I had, not great at the wing thing. Sorry. So I popped on, I'm going to put a little bit more, Lash Paradise Mascara, some Stila Stay All Day Liquid Eyeliner on the top. Again, I just suck at wings. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. Comment down below if you also can't do the wing thing. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Like I said, I want false lashes and a nice wing for Slytherin. Even Gryffindor might really call for it. This one could have used some false lashes, but I don't know. Okay. So now I just look dead with the pale face and the dramatic eyes. Let's get close so you can see the eyes. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous. I might wear this out. I'm not gonna lie. I might go to the mall like this. No shame. Don't care. So I've really been enjoying my BECCA Khloé and Malika palette. This one that I did a review on. I did a review on this on my channel. I've been really enjoying it. So I'm going to go ahead and use that today for my face. I'm going to just use the bronzer, which is called Cocoa Bronze. Just get that everywhere. Yeah, this is a little dramatic to go on a day trip, but you know what? Who's to say what we can and can't wear out, right? Maybe I'll actually get some help at Sephora this time. You ever go to Sephora and you're like looking around and they just completely ignore you? Happens to me a lot. Actually, it happens to me more at Ulta than it does at Sephora. But the other day I was at my Sephora inside JCPenney and like wandered around for like 30 minutes and not one person was like, "Can I help you find something?" Maybe they just know who I am by now. Maybe they're just like, "Oh, it's her again." Yeah, it's just me again. Oh, I forgot to set my foundation. Oh well, that's okay. I'm gonna go in with the darker blush because I feel like it kind of needs some darker blush action. Again, I look very pale with these eyes, so we're just gonna do that. Oh yeah, my wing sucks. Sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, I could not stop looking at my highlighter yesterday when I was wearing this highlighter. I was like, damn, I'm impressed with this highlighter. I am. I'm really, really impressed with it. What is it called? It's called Glow Up. I'm really impressed by it. I would go into the bathroom or walk by a mirror and be like, ooh, look at that. I did glow up. Okay. Oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. Don't please when I do my eyebrows. This look definitely calls for some brows. The other day I said I was going to do my brows. I think it was my drugstore makeup tutorial. I said I was going to do my brows. I totally didn't. I forgot to link it. I looked back at it later and went, huh, I didn't film my brows in. My brows aren't terrible. It took me a long time to get back to this point where I don't feel like they're terrible. They're not great, but they're not terrible. So. This is my IT Cosmetics brow power, excuse me, and it's in the Universal shade. Okay. Now I just gotta go back over it with a spoon. And I gotta hurry up. Got like 40 minutes before these people are supposed to show up, so I gotta get out and I gotta clean up and I gotta go. I got a Dyson vacuum so I can just vacuum up my kitchen floor. I love it. That's okay, I think we're about done here. All we need now is the lips that I always forget. What lip would go with this? I'm thinking with such dramatic eyes, I need like a nude lip. You know, I could go mauve or red. I don't know that. No. 8 o'clock in the morning, people. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? If you're wearing this out, rock that red lipstick. Rock whatever lipstick you want. Even at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. You do you. Anybody else feel more comfortable with more dramatic eyes than lips? I don't know why. That's not true. I know exactly why. Hold on a second. The reason why I feel more comfortable in a more dramatic eye than a lip is because I know my eyes aren't going anywhere. Like, I know that my eyeshadow, it might, you know, there might be a little bit of fallout, it might smudge a little bit, but it's basically gonna be there. My lips, I feel like my lipstick's gonna get on my teeth, it's gonna smear all over my face, so if it's darker, I'm like, ooh, do I have lipstick all over my face? Or all over my teeth? That paranoids me. Okay, then to lock it all in place, because I think I will wear this today. It turned out real nice. I love this look, actually. My grandmother's gonna hate it. Is that a plus? Or like a, is that a plus? I'm gonna take my Morphe setting spray. I'm almost out of this. Barely hear it. So, you know, we're gonna use all the rest of it now. No, there should be more. If anybody has any tips on how to pack makeup, by the way, let me know. I don't have a ton of makeup, but I want to be able to make sure that I have what I need with me, so I think I'm just going to get like a makeup case. I know that they had a couple that were on sale at Target. You know, my favorite place ever. So I may just pick one up there. I feel like there's like a hair on my face somewhere. Anyway, okay, so that completes this Ravenclaw look. The blue with the silver glitter is just, it's spectacular. It's gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I will list everything that I used down below, of course. So next weekend, I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. And hopefully, I don't even know what my schedule is going to be because I need to start packing. Apparently, there's a lot of interest in this house. In fact, my dad's in Nevada right now trying to find a new one for us. But next weekend, I'm hoping to have the Gryffindor look up. But please like and subscribe. Stick around. I'd love to have you. And you have a wonderful day.